day 34 of the suffering. We got free tickets to come to a water park for donating blood. It's Saturday, so we're like, oh, let's go to the water park. That'll be fun. Well, it's 11 o'clock, so I brought all my food from you. We go to check in, they go through bags, and they're like, yeah, you can't have any outside food or drinks. So I can't bring water, and I can't bring my food. So now that means that I'm eating a little bit earlier than I'm supposed to eat. But now I'm only going to be in there for 3 hours because I don't think they allow you to leave and come back in. So I'm only going to be able to be in there for about 3.5 hours. And I'm going to leave because I'm not going to miss my meal time because I still got to eat. This is the only water park I've ever gone to that you cannot bring your own food and drinks. It's just crazy. It's crazy to me. So I'm sitting out here in the tailgate eating my chicken and rice. I'm done with this. We're going to go in there and hang out for about maybe 3 hours or so, come out and eat, head back home and get ready for the workout. But I'm going to get this down and go try to calm down a little bit from being aggravated because of that. But anyways, it works out because by the time I need to eat again, it's going to be 3 o'clock. And we're going to have to leave anyways to be able to get back home to work out on time as it is. So it all works out. And I just a little minor inconvenience of having to eat a little bit early out here in the tailgate instead of being inside at a table eating and everything. But it is what it is. You make it happen. You make it work. If you want it bad enough, you're going to figure out how to make it work. But okay, guys, I don't think I'm going to record much in there. If I do, it's bonus footage. If not, I'll see you guys at 4 o'clock in the gym. That was not very fun. That water park I will never go to again. A lot of their slides they kept turning off, and then they even shut the lazy river down for a while, and they wouldn't even let us go in the lazy river. The first thing that made me upset was the fact I couldn't bring in my own food and water, which is fine because I ate right a little bit before noon. Then we were only going to stay till around 2:30, 3 o'clock anyway. So I'm like, that's fine. But then the thing is like they kept shutting down all the rides, and then they also shut down the lazy river, and there was literally nothing you could do in the water because now the lines were really long for the slide, and you couldn't get in the lazy river or vice versa. So I'll never. We got free tickets from a blood drive, but like I said, I'll never go to that park again. But the only good thing that came out about it is I got a lot of sun. So now I got a lot darker. I'm gonna bronze up a little bit. Got a good little tan going on. So I'm happy about that. But it's 1:40 now. We're getting gas, and then we're gonna go ahead and head back to the house and continue as normal. But I'll see you guys at 4 o'clock in the gym. I was hoping to have a little bit more fun today doing this, but no, not so much. But it's all right. I got an awesome hamstring workout coming up, and that's going to be even more fun than any water park could ever be. And another chicken and rice meal. Am I excited? 4 o'clock, we are back in the gym once again. So with the water park adventure today, it was okay. Don't get me wrong, the place was okay, but it was just more disappointing from what we expected to what we actually got. But it was still fun getting to go somewhere new, try something different. But I still got up, did all my meals, got all my food in, didn't eat or drink anything I wasn't supposed to. The only downside about the day was because of that, I actually didn't get to drink as much water as I would normally drink today. So I'm a little dehydrated compared to what I normally am, but that's okay. I try to make up for it and drink about 2 more bottles of water from the way there to home, and didn't really increase my urination, so I know my body absorbed it, which is good. I feel great overall. My back, everything's feeling really good. We are climbing up a lot of stairs to go all the way to the top of those slides to go down and everything. So I still got some stairs in the day, even though I was trying to avoid them. But today's hamstrings, it's day 34 of the suffering, and it's hamstring night. I remember I had that thing happen last Sunday when I was doing yoga, and this hamstring that was bothering me earlier in the week. And then with my hip and that issue going on, hopefully it only gets better tonight, because it seems like every time I do my hamstring workout, these issues kind of like get lesser and lesser of an issue. We're going to push through. So tonight we're going to be doing 4 movements. We're going to be doing 4 sets of everything tonight. So the first movement is going to be doing lying leg curls. We're going to do 3 warm-ups and then a set, 1 top set. And then we're going to move to Romanian deadlifts. We're going to do 3 warm-ups, top set. Back extensions, that's just body weight reps. We have a certain rep range we're trying to beat every single week, so we're going to try to go up in reps on that. And then from there, we're going to be doing lunges to the driveway. At least I am. I'm going to go out and I'm going to lunge to the driveway, and I'm going to do 4 sets of lunges as well. I just do body weight lunges. I normally do sets of 24 steps, so 12 steps a leg for 4 sets. I might push it to 28 or I might carry a barbell on my back, or a safety squat bar, or maybe some dumbbells. We'll see how I go on my top set. I might try to pick the intensity up a little bit. We'll know whenever I get there because it'll be on the video. I think that's going to be it for this part because I feel like I'm about to start rambling. So let me go ahead and cut this mic off. Let me get this workout started, and then we'll talk about the workout whenever I'm done, and then go over how I feel about what I liked, what I didn't, if everything worked out correctly, or if something went wrong. That was a really good workout. I'm going to give that rating 9 out of 10. And the reason why I'm going to do 9 out of 10, well, first off, before we get into that, I hope you guys appreciate the different scenery. I was going to sit on my pergola like usual, but the problem is the sun is still high up right now because I didn't do cardio, so we got done earlier. So the sun is still across my whole pergola, and it's really hot right there. So I figured I'd come back here, sit in the shade by my little cane poles, and my oak tree. So okay, so it was a 9 out of 10. I'll tell you the reason why it was a 9 out of 10. One, I was a little dehydrated today. I didn't drink as much water as I should have drank. That's just because I wasn't able to bring water into that place, and I wasn't going to pay $7 a bottle, with $7 for a bottle of water, and I wasn't going to buy a souvenir cup for $18 either. That's just ridiculous. Okay, but that had nothing to do really with the workout. We started off with leg curls, and the leg curls felt great. I actually was able to get the same weight, but with 4 more reps this week than last week. So the leg curls went wonderful. Then we moved on to Romanian deadlifts. Romanian deadlifts, we did 200 pounds last week for 8 reps. This week we did 200 pounds for 12 reps. So we got 4 additional reps, which is fantastic. Back extensions, we only got 1 more rep than what we got last week. So that was a little, not disappointing, but a little bit more challenging than what I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to get at least like maybe 19, from 16 to 19, but no, not even close. Like it was really, really challenging. And then I did 3 warm-ups on the walking lunges. I did 24 steps with each set of walking lunges. Then I got my safety squat bar, which is 45. I call it 45 pounds, but it's probably closer to 55. I don't remember what the exact weight is, but I weighed it out before, but it's just right there around 52, 55, 53, something like that. But for the sake of dumb meathead math, we're going to call it 45 pounds. I got all 24 steps with the bar, which is great because that means I went up in weight and I had to balance it a little bit more with that bar. But the reason why I called it 9 out of 10 was because on 3 of the lunges, whenever I stepped forward and I let my foot travel out kind of where my knee was directly over my ankle, so I had more of a vertical shin position, I felt a pain in my knee with all 3 of those steps. Remember, this right knee is the one that I did hurt last week, back in October, and it still off and on bothers me. So I had to shorten my stride up to my knee was out over my toe, and that actually allowed my knee to feel better for the rest of the set. So because I had to make that slight adjustment is the reason why I say it's 9 out of 10, and it only bothered me on those 3 reps, and that was it, and I haven't felt it since. So it was a win, 9 out of 10. Then we did some crunches. What I like to do on my crunches is I like to put my rear end kind of off of the bench. So instead of having like the bench is here and then like your butt's here, I actually like to have it all the way kind of off the edge where the seat is right here, right? It's not on when you're laying down, right? When you're laying down, it's right here instead of here. Right? It doesn't go past you. It stops here, just shy. So whenever you go to crunch up, you can roll a little bit easier because I don't know why whenever I try to do it on the bench completely, it kind of hurts my tailbone area. I guess I just lost so much fat. I don't have the same cushion I had there, but it kind of hurts. So if I hang my tailbone off the edge of the bench while I'm doing the crunches, sit-ups, whatever you want to call them, it feels tremendously better. So I did 3 sets of 20 on those. And I also did crunches on Wednesday night. So after I train my legs, I'm going to be doing crunches from now on. I'm going to do 3 to 4 sets of 20, 25 reps after my leg workouts because I was trying to figure out where I could put them in there. And it's like, I don't want to put them in a day or 2 before I train my legs because the legs, I want the abs to be completely fresh. So it's like, where can I put them in at? It's like, put them in on leg night. So that's what I did. I put them in on leg night, and it seems to be working. Still fat, not as hairy, not as gross, still fat, still gross, just not as gross. Like I said, I got all my food in today. I didn't get as much water as I would like to. I was out in the sun for a few hours and swimming and everything, so we were climbing up and down those stairs, so I still got some form of cardio in, so I got a lot of activity in today. I just feel good overall today. I feel really good. I got to sleep in. I actually woke up at 6. And I was going to get up and I was going to eat my eggs and my oatmeal and then go back to bed. But I knew if I actually got out of bed, I wasn't going to go back to bed. And I wanted to get that extra sleep because I feel my body really needed it, especially with the way work was this week. So I decided to go ahead and sleep in today. And I slept. I lay there. I passed back out, woke up at 8. And then from there, that's whenever I started eating my meals and everything. But we're on track. Everything's good. I kind of feel like I'm running out of things to say right here for this outro, so I'm just about to start rambling. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here, guys. I appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you tomorrow for a weight update. Remember, tomorrow I'm going to weigh in, and I'll let you guys know what my body weight's going on. We don't work out tomorrow, so there won't be a workout video, but I think I might post some of my yoga or maybe what I'm doing for my yoga routine. But again, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see y'all tomorrow.